Hello, my name is Jeff Rolka. You can learn more about me at voicelessonssf.com or voicelessonsinlondon.co.uk. I want to begin by thanking you all for listening and watching and writing in. I really appreciate it. This is a new warm-up video that is more focused on intervals than stepwise or scalar motion. A lot of the other exercises and the warm-up videos that I've done have been focused a lot on stepwise motion, like a scale. And we're going to look a lot more closely at intervals and skipping around a little bit and getting our voices to move with a bit more agility. These exercises are in the tenor range, intended for a higher male vocalist. They will get progressively wider in range as we go through the video. So we're going to start off with a fairly narrow range of a perfect fifth, and we'll just get wider and wider from there. As always, if it gets too high or too low, just take a break and wait until it gets into a comfortable range and then pick it back up. If they're unfamiliar patterns or you find that they're proving to be a bit more challenging than seems comfortable, then I would highly recommend you go through it on the lip trill. It'd be a good idea to go through it with a lip trill anyway. It's just good practice. Without any further ado, we're going to begin here singing we, 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 and no, N-O, no, 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 Now we're going to flip this upside down, singing you, and there's a scale at the end of it. You, 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 you. One more time. You, 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 you. And alright, new pattern. This is 1, 5, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start off with E. And now we're going to change vowels when we go back up to the fifth scale degree for the second time. So it sounds like this. on again. May on and. And finally, oo to o. Sounds like this. Ooh, oh, one more time. Ooh, oh, and. Alright, we're going to move on to a new pattern. This one will take you right up into the passaggio, mix, or break area of your voice. If it doesn't quite go quite over, it'll be somewhere, depending on your vocal type, in that general area. And this one has a series of short notes at the top of it in arpeggio format. It uses all the vowels. I'll show you. It sounds like this. And the real key to this exercise is to keep lifting and staying engaged on those short notes at the top of the exercise. Staying lifted will keep them agile, keep them supple. Let's begin there. And we're going to move on to an exercise that skips a sixth. This will also span an octave. And it sounds like this. We'll do E to A. So we change the A on the top. And now we'll do A to Ah. Sounds like this. A, ah. One more time. A, ah. finally, oo and o. Sounds like this. More time. And we're going to move on to our last exercise. This exercise spans an octave and a fifth, so it's quite wide. If you're uncomfortable going through the passaggio, you might just practice this with the lip trill until you get more comfortable and then put the vowels in place. If you are comfortable, by all means, go for it. It's an entire one octave major scale followed by arpeggios on the top of it. It sounds like this. Part of the goal is to keep lifting on those top arpeggios, those short notes, to keep them agile, keep them moving. And there you go. As always, I hope that these exercises help you achieve the goals that you're looking to achieve with your singing. If there are topics that are not getting covered, or you need clarification on, by all means, drop me a message via YouTube's message system or in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer it. My name's Jeff Rolka. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the feedback. I always appreciate it. Take care of your voices, enjoy singing, and I hope to see you again. Bye.